My whole existence seems pointless.
Pointless? No one's life is pointless, Mr. Pfeiffer. Do you have any goals at present?
Well, recently I've been courting a fair maiden.
A noble goal always. Have you had any success thus far?
That may prove to be rather difficult. I first saw her in an 18th century painting.
Oh, boy.
The few times that I have spoken with her, it's really hard sustaining a conversation. We truly come from two different worlds.
Awesome. How did you ever come to meet this 18th century beauty?
She was more like an 18th century bimbo, Doc. Very low class. My family's wealthy, but would never accept Cynthia. I feel like I'm living a life of delusion. I feel as if I'm going mad.
Considering your love life spans a century or two, maybe backing off would be the right move?
Right move? What's right about it? You're just going to stand there with that ridiculous pad of yours casting judgment at me, left and right. And you was never as much left our century?
Mr. Pfeiffer, what
you need to say is who I can and cannot date. Is that right?
Is that what you think?
Next you'll be judging me for the color of my skin.
It's the same as mine.
See? You're arguing with everything I say. And charging me a fortune for it.
Didn't you say you were wealthy?
Oh, great. Now we're getting into money. I see how it is. Pfeiffer's loaded, so we can just bleed him dry. Well, not me, pal. This guy knows when he's being taken advantage of.
You're crazy.
Of course I'm crazy. What do you think I did? Stopped him for a cappuccino? What a bozo. Can't believe I made the mistake of trusting you with this sensitive information.
No, wait a minute. It's not a mistake. Psychiatrists have a very important trust with their patients, and I would never violate that trust. It would be unethical.
Never?
Never. Not if my life depended on it. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for an answer.
About your 18th century woman?
What woman?
Mr. Pfeiffer, what on earth are you doing?
I am Corporal Atum, and I am here to help you with your problem.
Oh, I have a problem. No, I think it's time to end this charade. I have a golf game in a few minutes.
Relax. Imagine you are a mountain goat living high up in the Himalayas.
Mr. Pfeiffer.
Picture a young boy taking pity on you, an ugly, old mountain goat. The boy climbs a great cliff to give you a piece of bread, the only food the boy has.
Mr. Pfeiffer.
Unfortunately, the bread is laced with hemlock, and as you eat it, you go into painful convulsions and die.
What?
Now you have no body.
Wasn't there an easier way to relax me? Oops, wait a second. That's my secretary ringing me. Hold that thought. Yes, Judy? Dr. Boyd can't make it. That's a shame. I was looking forward to meeting him. I guess it can't be helped. I'm about through here. I'll be out in a minute. Mr. Pfeiffer.
Daddy! Daddy! There is so much chewing gum! She's so much chewing gum and I want it back!
We'll have to do this
She's
another
so much
time.
bloody gumbo and she's pulling me, Daddy! Make her open her mouth, Daddy! Slap her, Daddy!
That's enough, Mr. Pfeiffer.
Get down! You're all that healthy man, Preston! I know you feel duty bound to the second nature, but we must have this hill! Ah! Look out! If you go down, it'll cost us everything! Stick in the battle, boy! Stick in the battle!
I don't have time for this right now. They'll have to come back next Thursday at 4 o'clock.
Next Thursday at 4 o'clock, we may all be dead!
I don't get I call
If you don't stop making cowardly excuses, I'll tell you myself!
That's enough! Sorry, Mr. Pfeiffer. I lost control.
So now, partner.
Oh.
You just slapped me. In broad daylight. All the pretty women in this town seen us. Looks like you and me are set for a showdown. Only one of us leaves this alone.
Mr. Pfeiffer, we can't have a duel today.
And why not?
Because your time is up. It was up 5 minutes ago.
Wait. What do we have here?
Where did you get that?
Seems you're not RJ, partner, and I am. You're going to die a mighty hard death for slapping RJ Pfeiffer.
That's a real gun, Mr. Pfeiffer. Be careful. If you shoot me, they'll lock you away for the rest of your life.
Sheriff ain't going to do nothing. He's yeller. And a drunk. Just you and me, Doc.
Mr. Pfeiffer, think a minute. If you pull that trigger, we're both going to be sorry, especially me.
What's the deal here?
We can fire.
Yeah, I know, it sounds cool again. Looks real, doesn't it?
What's wrong with you? That's not what's gave me a heart attack.
Yep, looks like you and me's got settled like men without fists. Go ahead. I'll give the first punch.
Quit. It's over.
It ain't even begun.
I said quit. Get out of here. You're no longer my patient. I don't want your money, and I certainly don't need this level of looniness in my life. I'm seeing a shrink of my own twice a week as it is.
You won't treat me, doctor?
I'm sorry. I can't. It's too bad Dr. Boyd had to cancel our golf game. He might have taken an interest in your case. He's done some excellent work with multiple personalities. I confine myself to more normal psychological problems. Paranoia, neurosis, bedwetting, fairly normal people, just wondering why they're such losers. So please, now, I have to collect myself before I go out to the lobby to meet my golfing buddies.
I'm sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to be such a pain. I just can't help myself.
That's all right. If you'll speak with my secretary, she'll help you set up an appointment with another doctor.
Does this mean I can no longer have your oath of confidentiality?
No, you can have that, I assure you. You are my patient this afternoon. Nothing about you will ever leave this room.
Thanks, Doc.
What's wrong with you, Joe? A guy walks in here that will provide a steady customer for the next 10 years and you drop him. Sometimes I think I'm crazier than the patients I see. Okay, Joe, get it together. Let's throw this guy out and play some golf. All right, let's go. Hey guys, I have some bad news. Dr. Boyd
Hello,
called
Dr.
me.
Trantham. I'm Dr. Gerald Boyd.
But you're not.
Your friends tell me you're quite the guy, Dr. Trantham. I read your paper last year on doctor-patient confidentiality. You made some fascinating statements in regards to that sacred relationship.
Yes, I did. Could I have a word with you alone, Doctor?
Oh, no. If we're late, we'll miss our tea time.
I suppose I'm coming. In the morning, I need to have Judy call my shrink for an extra hour. I'm going to need it.
Gentlemen, I never told you my great love affair. Are any of you familiar with 18th century art?
What do you do in talking to these gentlemen? I'll have you know me, lads. This man isn't just one of my sheepies back in Scotland.
Excuse me, is this a joke or something? What am I missing here?
Oh, that's what I intend to find out. A pint of me best drum was stolen while you were scampering about the office. And not only that, but now me killed this. I've never said the things that I've wearing me killed. Gentlemen, if you kindly walk your trousers into my office, we can get to the bottom of this. Mister, why is your face whiter than me sheepy's wool? Methinks we have a duel to complete. After you, mister.